We are watching Loki, Season 2, Episode 2, Breaking Bad. We currently have 17,763 subscribers at the time of this recording. Today is October 12th, 2023, and we are Something Cinema. Our director is Malachi. Malika. Who is Malika?
Awkward black girl. The other black girl. That's the character you would love.
Our subscriber shoutouts, we got D. Austin 8888. We got Rig 2926. We got Thomas Wake, Mark Lynn 5899, Gab 815, Ghost 8386. And then
thank you to our patron Cassie Hustrulid. Appreciate you for being a patron.
Thanks for being a patron. On sound, we got What It Is by Dochi. Now we're gonna play this or that. Watch yourself drink.
Did you see how you had to scoot over too?
I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Would you rather quack like a duck or chirp like a canary?
Chirp like a canary.
Canary.
Quack, quack. I'm gonna be a duck. Would you rather meet the love of your life, but they can't understand your language? Ooh. Or be perfectly understood by someone you hate?
Love of my life.
That's easy.
But they can't understand your language? Would you have a delicious burned steak or a terrible rare steak? Burned steak.
Burned steak.
I was offered some raw meat last week. That's not what I meant. I meant, like, I'm sorry. They gave me a raw burger. Would you rather get free desserts for life or free appetizers for life?
Ooh, I'm gonna go appetizers.
Appetizers.
Buffalo wings.
Mozzarella sticks. Period.
Free dessert?
Nah,
There's
good.
a lot of free desserts.
I'm a savory. Like, I like sweets, but
Pretzel bites.
good ass
onion
artichoke dip.
blossom.
I like me some artichoke dip.
A good chips and salsa.
Them egg rolls from Cheesecake Factory.
Buffalo blast.
I love me some buffalo.
Yeah, it's probably, see, because now it's
You ain't
endless.
mentioned one dessert.
It's endless. There's a lot.
I mean,
There's
some
a lot.
good
Yeah,
desserts.
but how much dessert can you give me for
Right.
like, damn, I done had 3
Two,
brownie
yeah.
surprises for
Right, now I gotta hit the gym.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, man, let's go. I rewatched the first one. There was a lot that I missed.
Goddamn.
But I'm gonna just keep it going. I ain't trying to. Yeah. We just got to keep it going.
Ooh.
What? Sylvie's not here. We just got here. It doesn't feel right. No, but why? It's too safe.
Well, you said you wanted to find Sylvie, right? With Docs and X5 not responding, it's our only lead.
Oh, that's the dude.
Pretty darn good.
Are the Bridget Bardot rumors true?
Ooh, Ron, you cannot ask me about that. What are you doing on a date here, man? Mobius! Whoa!
Nice to see you haven't forgotten about the little people.
No, I used to work with this guy. You look great. Oh, thank you very much. You look pretty good yourself.
Whoa.
Hi. Hey,
So
everything
he's
right?
living his life.
Everything's great. All right, we'll do whiskeys.
I likes this.
Over down here because we're still working. Is he running? No, he is running.
Oh my God, it's Brad Wolf. Can I get your autograph?
Anything further? Hey.
It looks like a sidekick.
I know, I missed this.
Come on, Mobius. You're gonna ruin my life here. Your life here?
Oh, he didn't come to play.
Right.
Said, I'm done fucking chasing your ass. Tell me what I want to know. Hit him again.
Oh, yeah, he does have his powers. I forgot about that. It's all hands now. Dang, he's out of there.
Fucking it.
It's a scary, dark place to be
I
running.
said, every time I see a chase scene, it's like, will I know where to run to?
Why am I down? I'm not going down. I'm not going up either.
Ooh.
Mobius need to get with the fucking program. Homie's a little older.
Chill.
Why? Where's the rude boy off to? Where's the
It's a lot of motherfuckers to be running into. Damn.
You're the top guy, huh?
Oh.
Got him.
Sounds sophisticated.
Got him.
You quit with the magic and fight fair. Oh, shit.
It's not a fair fight.
Ooh.
He's Loki.
Okay.
A lot of motherfuckers.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Look at him, 15 minutes late.
Just needed some water.
Shadow play.
What is this?
That's a temp pad.
What did you do to it?
I put some colorful buttons on it for you.
You will tell us if you found Sylvie when you've had time in holding.
Right, because I'm a criminal, right?
Okay, come on, get in there. Sylvie? Hello?
Oh. Y'all broke him.
Hello, boys.
How are things going?
Well, the loom is in rough shape, but I'm trying to figure out a retrofit device to handle all those new branches.
He needs a friend.
Covered.
Interesting. Yeah, I can definitely get into it. Do you think this is a higher priority than preventing a temporal meltdown?
Oh, no. I've stay focused on the temporal. I agree.
Everything you need to know about this, I wrote about it in here.
Read my fucking handbook. Y'all keep asking me some dumbass
Right.
questions. I didn't wrote the book. Y'all, no, yeah, read it.
Renslayer's temp pad? Renslayer killed C-20,
Look at the
attempted to kill
branches.
Mobius, threw me in time jail, and tried to take over the TVA. Why would tracking her temp pad be a secret?
I did find something else. Renslayer erased the data from her temp pad, but I was able to piece together who sent the last message.
I don't think you had that pressed back.
He couldn't just do it for you?
Wait.
No, he busy trying to keep the end of the world stop not happening. They can read of one book.
Right.
That's less than 200 pages.
It looked
Obviously
about
they can't.
15.
Huh?
Obviously they can't.
Miss Minutes is helping Renslayer.
What? That explains the radio silence.
When I was in the past, I heard something, an old conversation between Renslayer and He Who Remains. Fire says it somehow blocks TVA tracking.
That's not what it does.
The fuck?
Sure.
Yeah. Haven't you read the TVA guidebook?
No.
They didn't read it. You need a new friend? Obi downstairs needs somebody to talk to, and I feel like you're perfect for it.
Okay, most of all, Brad's an asshole, so don't let him get under your skin.
Anybody else just hearing?
Okay?
Ka-chow.
Hey, what were you doing down there on the sacred timeline?
Making movies.
Don't waste our time, X5.
It blocks your trackers. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, no shit.
What is it designed for, X5?
It's Brad. But weren't you the one blabbering on and on about how we all had lives on the timeline? Well, I went down and got my life. What exactly are you mad at me about? There are lives at stake. Everyone here knows what you're doing, you know. You're just trying to make up for all the terrible, awful shit you've done in your life, you pathetic little man. See, I've read your file. It's you. You're the problem. Every time we've ever found a you, at the end of the day, you just make everything worse. For Mobius, for B-15, for your mother.
Oh.
Stop trying to be a hero, man.
He about to
You're a
stab
villain.
you.
You're good at it. You know you're right. I have done some terrible, awful things. And maybe that is who I am.
My
But he knows.
I don't like the way he breathes.
Holding something back, Loki.
He about to add something to the list.
Perhaps I've just been biding my time for a moment like this. So I can do terrible.
You thought he's going to choke?
Not just.
You're way too obsessed with her. He needs therapy. I can recommend someone. I want to work that out. None of this is real. I mean, who even are you on the timeline? Do you know?
A jet ski driver.
Doesn't matter.
He's a
I think it
car.
does matter because none of this is real. You know they took our lives and you're still here. I mean, it's kind of weird, man. I mean, you need to wake up. I'm awake. Yeah, no, you're asleep. And until you wake up, you're just a nowhere man. You're a nowhere man. You're a silly little man.
How shocked is that song?
I don't think it's a shot collar.
I would make it a shock collar.
You will make it a shot.
Tell me where.
It's okay, I'm not judging. Feels like you are. Look, I told you I can play the heavy keys and I can. Where are we?
I was following you.
No, I was following you.
You were in front.
It's okay. Like, it happens. Remember that time? I was so angry with my father and my brother. I went down to Earth.
and held the whole of New York City hostage with an alien army.
I was just thinking about
Tried to
that
use the
like
Mind
15
Stone on Tony
seconds ago.
Stark. X5, you know, you obviously touched a nerve, right? You never wanted to visit your place in the timeline?
Because it's not my life. But it could have been. It isn't. This is. I'd like to thank the guy who kidnapped me and brought me here.
It's something bad.
Or something good. Something bad I can handle. What if it's something good? You think I want to have that rattling around in here?
What's with the music?
Trying to make you feel something.
I mean, I feel like Mobius has like a daughter or something.
It's a little strong.
Dang, I wasn't thinking about that.
Look, X5 is a good hunter.
His name's Brad.
Okay, he's very
Can we
good
just put
at
him
his
in the
job.
box for like a
So,
week?
He found her, but maybe didn't turn her in because he wants to continue to live his best life on the
He
timeline.
wants more time to be Brad Wolf.
Who wouldn't?
Right. Just gotta make him talk.
Well, come on, you're the god of mischief,
Shock him.
right?
Dang, it looks bad.
How you know you pressing the right buttons?
He built it.
I don't think he built it,
He read the manual.
but yeah,
You can't tell me.
I think he helped write the manual.
What if he's a villain? Nah, I just think he's lonely. Ooh, put a monster in there.
That would be crazy.
They not thinking good enough, you know? I need some options. You got a Kraken? Throw a Kraken up in there.
Yeah, let me just pull it out the Kraken closet.
Build a whole room with water, with only a little bit of air.
Where's B-15?
Y'all awesome.
They want him to talk.
You have information that
Y'all not gonna shut the door?
you don't want to give it to us. So how do we
Nah, they about to gas his ass out. They can just get out first.
desperate.
You just gonna sit down, you're not gonna check it out, say, what the fuck is this? Ooh.
You sniffed us out, Brad. And I knew you would, because you're a clever chap. So guess what? I wrote a little script of my own.
That thing does not work without the controller, though, so...
Oh, this controller?
We're
Don't
gonna
make
have a
him
little
talk.
Q&A. Did you find Sylvie?
Donnie, you might get your shot color.
Where is she?
Is that a lawnmower?
You're not a villain.
What are we doing right now?
Earlier, I said some really hurtful things.
What does this one do?
Oh.
Sorry.
It might be a villain, guys. I don't know. Loki's got the right idea.
Let me try this. Let me try this.
I just feel claustrophobic looking at this.
I've only made it smaller.
I'm feeling like I'm the one doing the buttons.
You definitely are.
Awful things.
Yeah, you have. You're doing one right now. Have some perspective on yourself.
This is even the top.
Okay.
You're such a good actor.
Look, I really don't know. I swear.
You're so
They
talented.
did not tell me the plan.
Please tell me the truth.
Okay.
I know you're lying.
Get his ass. Oh,
Look, I swear, okay? I was out there to get my life.
pressure.
Damn.
Pressure. He don't fit it.
Right.
He don't fit it. Something broken right now.
She's on her branch.
He knows where Sylvie is.
See? A little bit of mischief.
Only as good as your plan.
Thank you. Let's go, Xavier.
Y'all gonna be friends.
Chill.
They need to socialize.
Doors won't open.
Did you try the C12 bypass pathway?
That won't work.
See, they speak in each other's language. You see how important it is?
Your Ouroboros?
Told y'all.
Yes.
You wrote the TVA guidebook.
You've read it?
Will you sign?
Of course I will.
Dallas, this is literally you.
That's your picture.
Yeah, that's you.
You just said we were all gonna die. Only the person who designed it can open it with a live scan of his temporal aura.
They're gonna bring.
He who remains.
They're gonna bring him here.
And he's dead. We gotta do it fast. The more those branches grow, the closer this thing comes to melting down. I'll build the device, but you need to find a way in or it won't matter.
She's in there. All right? She's in there.
She in there washing dishes.
Why don't you guys just head on in and remember that I'm the one who brought you here and a deal's a deal.
She's just living a simple life. She can't have that.
This feels tense. You say we leave them to it, man. We head on back to the TV.
No. I'm not going anywhere if I get some apple pie.
Can I get a...
Listen, I haven't got all day. You're gonna order something? Or what?
Can we talk?
My break's in 5 minutes.
I think low key, and I don't mean, no pun intended. I think you gotta throw hands.
Why?
She kicked him out.
He was going to bail on the plan. At least she can try everything now.
She gonna try these hands too.
I haven't come here to make trouble.
Then why are you here?
With an attitude like that.
This is gonna sound strange. I've been pulled through time between the past and the present. Well, I was in the past.
I'll just get to the point, Loki.
Sylvie, I was in the future. It's not something I chose.
Look, as much as I'd love to see the TVA burnt to the ground, I have no intention of going back there.
Enchant me. You can see what I saw.
I don't want to see it. I want nothing to do with this. I have no answers for you.
Sylvie, if you and I don't work together on this, I can't
Oh,
guarantee
you
how
have
long
some
any of
nerve
us will
coming
be
here
here.
with TVA
No.
bullshit.
If what he who remains said is true, the TVA is the only defense.
I thought you were setting us up for an ambush. Hell, you were just setting us up for a great meal. Thank you.
But I brought you Sylvie. I did that. Yeah. I held up my end of the bargain. Now you hold up your end of the bargain and you get me back to the sacred timeline, like you said.
Can we just talk for a second? Just enjoy this. Tell me about Zaniac.
What about it?
I want to know about
Oh, come on.
Please.
You don't care about my movie.
Brad, I saw the poster.
Is something coming? Something is coming because he doesn't want to stay there.
It's like, although now it's just get me out of here, would you?
He's probably being trapped.
He shows up again. His variants. What are you gonna do?
Kill him.
Sorry to interrupt. I think Brad's got something that he might want to get off his chest.
If we stay here, we're all gonna die.
Die?
They're gonna die. Orange shirt. She's gonna die. Most
Bitch?
importantly, we are all
Not you with a orange shirt.
They're gonna bomb every branch.
Yeah, including this one. Where do you go?
I'll show you.
B-15 incoming.
Go, great.
Mobius, what is going on?
Dox wasn't looking for Sylvie. She's gonna prune all the new branches.
Oh yeah, we got to fight.
Our mission is compromised.
You damn right it is.
Dang, by her hair.
Yeah. You guys see her switch over?
Don't overthink it.
Yeah. Cut all that shit off.
Is this all of Dox's loyalists?
Everyone who didn't escape.
Mobius, we should come back.
You just yeah.
She didn't want to go back.
I know. 15 minutes ago she said she never would.
Those are people.
I don't know if pruning is the same
I
thing.
got a hit on Renslater's temp pad.
She's mad right now.
Sylvie,
Is this the best you lot can do?
there was nothing we could do.
Some defense. I'm going home. If it's still there.
Please don't. It's harder.
Yeah, it's building. It's definitely building up.
I liked that episode.
Yeah, this episode was cool. But for me at least, it's looking like they're gonna have to find He Who Remains, or like a version of him to build what they need built. When you think about what He Who Remains was saying, is that the Big Bang is also the destruction of the world. The explosion that destroys the world is also the Big Bang that starts the world, and everything's just moving like this, and it just keeps on going. And so it's just a crazy concept to think that they might be doing that without even really knowing it.
Mm-hmm.
So like they killing He Who Remains is the Big Bang. it starts the destruction, and it's gonna end with like that's also the end and the beginning. It ends everything, but then it starts everything.
My question is, why did the old lady want to prune everybody?
Well, she's just the thing is like you have people in this show that's like pro. Like, okay, we were on the timeline, and then they have pro, but we live in the TVA, and that's like the whole thing. I like the Mobius scene where he does lose his cool, because that's something that he's been thinking about since he found out. He's like, the TVA is all I know, but there is a life and he doesn't want to know, because he's like, his fear is that what if it's good.
That's
And
a
now
good
he's,
thing.
but now he's not gonna want to go, and it's like but it's makes
not
him like
necessarily real. It is real, but it like if they pulled you from your happiness in your home, and it is good, go back. But I do get it. Like, what if something bad happened and he lost everything there?
But he said he's cool with that. I just think for the most part, it's like.
But then
he likes his life with Loki.
But I feel like that's
good
selfish.
cop, bad cop.
No, it's not necessarily that.
Because
I think
if he has like a whole family and they lost him, that's them.
Nah, I never thought about that. I never thought about that.
Situation.
But it's not that. You got to remember that his whole timeline was pruned. He was plucked from the timeline and moved into this.
TVA. But still, your timeline was pruned. It didn't have to be.
So all the other timelines were pruned. They're not dead. They're just in the secret space.
They're in the void. That's what I'm guessing.
So what if they go to the void and they didn't get got?
What if they start turning up in the void?
Yeah. So
I think that's where they're gonna have to end up being. But this is the same thing that I was saying with the whole circle, the end and the beginning. Because if they're following that, if they're gonna follow that, they're gonna bring a Kang or a He Who Remains variant to the TVA. They're gonna have to get one and bring him here, and then it's gonna start everything again. I don't know. It's kind of crazy because I think this is technically a villain for the characters, but it's not a villain for the audience, because we know that this is probably the right thing we have to do.
Mm-hmm. Who broke it?
But for the characters, they don't want it. And I like how Sylvie thought about it too, which is like, this is what I wanted, free will basically, and they're all branching, and it's going chaotic. She's not connected to the TVA to know that that's gonna destroy everything.
Sylvie's gonna be in charge of everything.
I don't think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be Loki, and my theory is that Loki is gonna be looked at as a villain because everybody's gonna know. I feel like all the main characters, so like all the superheroes, they're gonna know that Kang's bad. So the first one's Ant-Man, and then you're gonna get so many other people. I think Doctor Strange is gonna be another one, and Loki is actually there. He actually met the guy at the end of time. So he knows that the timeline is breaking. He knows that everything's going to get destroyed. So he's going to be the one to basically tell everybody that we need He Who Remains to come back so that he can fix all this. So he's going to be on his side, and everybody's going to be on we got to stop him side. Mm-hmm. So it's going to paint Loki as the villain again. And I think that's going to be pretty cool, especially if like later on down the line, if Loki ends up helping Kang or He Who Remains, if he ends up helping him and they're like together doing stuff, that might be a cool little twist in like the character, because then it's gonna pull the audience. Like, we're not gonna know how to feel, because we know Loki's gonna be like, we know as the audience that this is gonna destroy everything if we keep it going the way it's going. So we're on the side of Kang and Loki, but the heroes are going to be on the side of we got to stop this guy because he's dangerous and he's destroying all these other timelines and stuff like that. But I mean, another person I think that's going to be on that side too is Doctor Strange, because Kang said it in, well, I mean, you guys don't remember it, but in Ant-Man, Kang said that the reason why he started doing all that stuff is because of his other variants for playing with time, causing incursions. Mm-hmm. Incursion is the thing when two universes collide. That's what we got in Multiverse of Madness.
Right.
And remember, at the end of Multiverse of Madness, Doctor Strange left with his female variant. Oh, well, his, not his female variant, but his wife in the comics. He left with her to go stop incursions. So if Kang is trying to stop incursions, Loki's trying to stop the timeline from breaking, and Doctor Strange is trying to stop incursions, it seems like they're all going to be like this, while everybody else is going to be over here like, we got to stop Kang. So if they all pull that way, I think that would be kind of like crazy, and it's still going to end in a multiversal war, and that's still going to end in like everybody getting pulled into one timeline. Okay. Because I think in this case, like with Thanos, we already knew Thanos was bad, and we already knew what his plan was, so we weren't on Thanos' side at all. But when you look at the thought process of it, it's like kill half the universe so the universe can never die. That's what his mindset was. Mm-hmm. But we knew killing half the universe kills a lot of the people that we know. So we didn't like that. We weren't on board. And then he's trying to play God. But Kang isn't trying to do that. Kang's like, I got to save the timeline or else everybody dies. And the only way to do that is if we kind of do it like how Thanos is thinking. Like if I prune all the other timelines, pull everything into one, then we save the timeline. Then we save everybody. But if we don't, everybody dies. But that's why I think the heroes are going to win. The heroes are going to win. They're going to beat Kang and they're going to beat everybody. Lose. And then we all lose because everything gets pulled. Everything's going to get pulled in. So, yeah, I think it's going to go up. I think it's going to go up. That's my theory on it. But I think it's going up for sure.
That was our reaction to Loki, Season 2, Episode 2, Breaking Bradley.
Does not say Bradley?
His name, Bradley. We currently have 17,763 subscribers at the time of this recording. Thank you to D. Austin 8888, Alright Rig 2926, Thomas Thomas Wake.
Yeah, it looks like Wake.
Marklin 5899, Gab 815, and Ghost 8386. Apparently, I can't read no more.
Thank you to our patron Cassie Hustrulid.
Hustrulid, yeah.
We appreciate you for being a patron, and that's it.
Have a good day.